I heard you like to sing. Is that true, Congresswoman?
Yes, I like to sing Mexican songs, senor. Would you like to hear my favorite song?
Absolutely.
Okay, here goes, senor. Burrito, taco, taco, burrito, taco, taco, taco. Don't think just because I got a lot of money, I'll give you taco flavored kisses, honey. Fulfill all your wishes with my taco flavored kisses. Taco, taco.
It's Spicy Friday. We're setting it off. Oh, yeah.
Well, a big Shazam and a good them Duke boys to each of y'all. Spicy Friday starts right now. You made it to the end of the week. We're doing a little rapid fire next. 2 reasons why it's so hard to solve a redneck murder. 1, the DNA all match. And 2, there's no dental.
Alabama!
Walgreens drive-through pharmacy. We have all your back-to-school supplies. 12-pack of Miller Lite. Cheers.
Mom, you're pretty. Can we go to IHOP?
The reason Batman doesn't cover his whole face is because he needs the police to know he's white.
No!
And meet the Democrat Barbie.
It's a man.
Someone just accused me of plagiarism. Their words, not mine. Dora, 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 the deported.
I'll allow it.
Here's Military Arms Tim. He recently visited Uranus, the Uranus fudge factory.
Howdy-ho!
Unfortunately, Clara's lactose intolerance was so serious, they couldn't even say cheese.
Boom!
Welcome to Texas. Weapons checkpoint 200 feet. 2 gun minimum required. Welcome to Texas. Welcome to the Red Shed Seafood. We've got lovely local crabs and are itching to pass them on.
No. Hell no.
If you've never seen one before, it's a lot of fun. You send them, I post them. I've saved my favorite until the very, very end, but your job is to let me know what your favorite one is. We're all over today. We got Jackwagon of the week, Nelly of the week, and we're going to start with something a little titillating next. Oh, so titillating. A lady being ticketed for indecent exposure at Rockaway Beach, New York City, 1946. Oh, the humanity. We've come a long way, folks. Next, Next, saw a pigeon having a job interview earlier. I hope he got it. Good luck, little buddy. To the B. Dallas Cowboys ask if fans can throw those green things at them like people do at WNBA games. They desperately want to be relevant again. Next, puzzled DC police chief asks reporters, what is this black and white car that goes wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo? What a dumpster fire. Next, Trump negotiates Russian ceasefire by giving Putin California. Handing California to Putin.
You just got yourself a deal.
All right, next, me on my way to ask my wife what's wrong with her. Good luck, little fella. Good luck. Up next is our Nelly of the week, a tradition here on Spicy Friday every week. Goes to next at Hold 5161, says, I unsubscribed. Last night vid was messed up. You call yourself a Christian. Jesus was not a bully. You promote being a bully? Yes. I voted for your boy for change. Worshiping him as you do is wrong. Hope you make lots of money. Me too. I don't find you funny anymore. Too bad, so sad. Congratulations, Hold 5161. You're our Nelly of the week.
Haters gonna hate.
All right, next. Lindeman Elementary, Allen Park Public Schools says breakfast with Satan. Saturday, December 14th. Breakfast with that guy.
Satan.
All right, next. Ordering some of these to put in the Starbucks tip jar. Kamala lost. Lol. Next, goal weight to be able to trim my toenails and breathe at the same time. Next, it's called deviled eggs because the voices whisper and make you eat 25 of them. But they're good. And I'm hungry.
Lay off me, I'm starving.
Today's episode is brought to you by MedicalGearOutfitters.com. Heaven forbid, if the worst happens, you never know. You might be a first responder, and they got you covered. They take all the pieces, everything that you need individually, and they put them together in these super well-done kits. The easiest one for me to recommend to you is the Mom Medical Kit. Grab that bag, throw it in the minivan or your truck, your SUV, throw it in the RV or your boat, grab you a few, and heaven forbid, if the worst happens, they got you covered. Now, here's some great news. Use code DRAMALAMAGO, and you're going to save when you get to MedicalGearOutfitters.com. There's a link down there, or just jump over there, MedicalGearOutfitters.com. Grab something. Tell them I sent you, and a big shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Skinny Medic and crew. You people, thanks for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Get yourself subscribed. That's a big help to me. Double check your subscription. A lot of folks are not subscribed to this channel. Thank you for checking that. Thanks for comments. Thanks for a thumbs up. Y'all are amazing. Big birthday next goes to @Isabel said, hey, here's a tip. Hi, Johnny B. Thank you for entertaining content. My husband and I love watching your content together. Please give a shout out to my husband, Jerry, for his 50th birthday on August 15th. God bless you. Jerry, get your prostate checked. Dude, you're old. Welcome to the club. Everybody, let Jerry know what he needs to do now that he's an old, cranky guy. Jerry, happy birthday to both of y'all. Appreciate everything. Hey, this goes out to you.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, next, liberal women at the grocery store admiring my Make America Great Again hat. I'll allow it. Next, I honked at the car in front of me, beep, beep, and this angry alpaca popped out, and now I'm not sure what to do. I'm not really sure. I ain't here for your drama, llama. Yes, I know it's an alpaca. Next, the new Texas house map is great. Jasmine Crockett says, it ain't pass it, I'll lose my seat. I already told you it's great. You don't have to sell me on it. We passed this bill. You're going to lose your seat.
Booyah.
All right, next, when you're so excited to beat the essential oils out of a man bun that you almost snap your hippie stick. Look at that beast. Dang, bending that stick. What a tank. Also, really nice circle. Great job. Next, the Make-A-Wish Foundation really came through for little Billy. Yes. No, next. The Cat Street Boys, Stop Playing Games with My Yarn, featuring the hit single, I Want It Cat Way. You people with AI, why?
Tell me why.
All right, next. The Indian restaurant I work for is so secretive, I had to sign a legal agreement that I wouldn't share the flatbread recipe. It's just their standard non-disclosure agreement. Ugh.
George is getting upset.
All right, next. That one family member who refused the vaccine. It's her, the one that's circled. Next, the importance of clarity. Septic tanks pumped. Swimming pools filled, not same truck. Thanks, guys. Next, when you and your friend decide to stay single for the rest of your lives, don't be hating. Up next is our Jackwagon of the week, another tradition here on Spicy Friday. Next, it goes to Josh, and he says, love you, Johnny, but the intro music is gay. Get him, Gunny.
You jackwagon?
All right, next, Glassmaster's Auto Glass says, show us your crack. Not bad. Next, oh, check out that shadow. Oh.
That's a penis.
All right, next, Michael Henry says, the updated American dream is to make enough money to never see an illegal again.
Yep.
Another comment of the day came in from Julie. Hi, Johnny. My husband and I watch every episode together and love your channel. His birthday is August 12th. I missed it. Sorry. And I would love it if you could give him a shout out. His name is Marty. He is a retired Marine. Hoorah! And loves American Shotgun Guy. Thank you so much. Hey, Marty, happy birthday. American Flag Shotgun Guy, go.
Get some.
All right, next. I don't think he understands the gravity of his situation. I really don't. Almost a boo, but I'm going to allow that one. Next, a Colorado man who is a self-described wolf furry was mauled after trying to join a Wyoming wolf pack in the wild. Jeez Louise, the furries. This guy.
Retard alert, class.
All right, next, got a question of the day for you. Bill Gates popped up this week wearing that pin. I found it. Took me a few minutes, but I want to see how many of y'all know what that is and the importance, the significance, the consequence consequences of such nonsense. That pin on Bill Gates's lapel. It's question of the day. Next, riot control with a giant bucket of KFC.
Funny, but wrong.
All right, next. When you tell your leftist mom you don't want to be transgender, but think of all the Facebook clicks I'm going to miss. Next, the older I get, the more I understand why Ernest T. Bass threw rocks at people. I don't know. I think he threw mostly at windows, didn't he? But I'm starting to understand. Next, I used to be cool. Now I say things like, I better sit up so I don't get heartburn.
I'm in my prime.
You've already spotted it dropping today. Brand spanking new one. Make tyrants afraid again. Fear the blade. Hey, this is great. We're offering it on day one in 6 different colors and 1 long sleeve and a decal. This is a huge drop. It's right now. Make tyrants afraid again. Head over to tristartrading.com. Just type it out or follow the link below. Next, what are you thinking about? Me. 50% of Roger Federer's name is Roger Federer. Next, this chick says, a woman's intuition is never wrong. This guy says, way too many single mothers for this to be true. Way too many single mothers. Next, never forget the guy who brought a sign to a Stevie Wonder concert. We love you, Stevie. We love you, Stevie.
You must be stupid. Stupid.
All right, next, this girl says, here's a piece of my chicken. Here's my chicken. This guy says, you're going to get salmonella. You're going to get the salmonella. She says, it's chicken, not salmon. This chick.
Are you really retarded?
All right, next. I breathe air for you. I pump blood for you. I filter waste for you. I remind you a main purpose of the 2A was to make government scared. I like it. Next, my wife just turned to me and said, I was talking to you and you yawned 6 times. Am I boring you? I said, those were not yawns. Those were 6 unsuccessful attempts to speak. Getting a word in on women edgewise. Uncle Buck, go.
No, but you don't. Would you just...
All right, next, this guy says, all you need for a Winnie the Pooh costume is a red t-shirt and courage. Good luck. Next, did you know you can fly from any airport without announcing it on Facebook? I'm flying today. Next, Carmen says, me in winter, I don't do well with the lack of sun and cold. Me in spring, I don't do well with allergies while things around me thrive. Me in summer, I suffer in the heat and humidity like a dying hog. Me for 2 weeks of autumn. Nice. It's coming, y'all. Hang in there. It's coming. Next. And you know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Paris? Do you know? Next, she says, CNN is looking for this polar bear. Next, oldie but a goodie, but I'm going to allow it. One of y'all sent it this week. Runner up. Next, why are women evacuated first in a disaster? Why? So men can think of a solution in silence. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
Final comment of the day. Next, at Maverick Adventure says, okay, Johnny, I finally bought some of the blackout coffee you've been raving about. I had to try the blueberry crumble for myself, and I also picked up banana foster and coconut caramel mocha. Gotta tell you, brother, even though the coconut caramel mocha is good, I think the blueberry crumble just may be my favorite of the bunch, but the banana foster hits pretty dang good too. Tough choice. Jeff. Be like Jeff. There's a link down below, or just type it out, blackoutcoffee.com/JohnnyB. Pick out your favorite flavor and let me know what you think after you try it. Final meme of the day. Don't forget to let me know what your favorite one is. Parents, PG-11. Parents, PG-11. Next, remember women, men are really interested in your personality. Drama llama, go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Everybody here in the meme life, throwing shade, cracking jokes in the night. Drama Llama says to let it flow. Shout Spicy Friday, here we go. Drama Llama, go. Let the spice ignite.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.